How to be successful in college. I just graduated in summer of 2023. I have my bachelor's degree, so I succeeded in college. College, in the traditional sense, is to discover yourself, learn more about yourself, discover new talents, make friends as an adult, learn how to be an adult, and many other things that can scare the heck out of you. And it's okay. It really is okay. And it's also okay to not know what you want to do or what degree you want to do. They design college now to have different steps of figuring out what you like and figuring out whether or not you want to do something. Personally, if you go to your college, and honestly, these are some things that I did, and looking back, that I wish I did more of, and I'll highlight all that. But first of all, enjoy the journey. Enjoy each semester, enjoy each class day. And really, honestly, you are paying someone who mastered and studied a subject for a long period of their life. Go to class every single time. Yes, it can be boring. Okay, ask questions for your professor. Ask one-on-one time, because I've found that the boring professor is actually one of the most entertaining and insightful people one-on-one. Yes, it kind of sounds sketchy. There's all those stories of professors and students. That's one thing that you have to do. Always get tutoring. If you see your assignment and you're like, what the heck is this? I've had that many times. You don't know what to say, what to do, ask your professor, or most universities and colleges have tutors that are waiting for someone to ask them, how can I help you? That type of thing, and use that. I had a mantra during my time, which was, I'd rather look stupid and get all A's than look cool, be quiet, and not ask any questions. And that's really what you want to do, is ask questions when you don't understand a subject, because guess what? Probably half your class doesn't know the answer either. And that's what you're paying for, is to be a student there. One thing that I know that most universities have is internships. Let's say that you're going to college to become a nurse. You've never done nursing before, so you're getting your associate's degree. First year, oh my God, more stuff to do. Do an internship either in the summer or figure it out, and do an internship to be a nurse. Guess what? As an intern, you're going to be hands-on training, one that will help you be able to be hired for being a nurse easier, because now they have experience with you, they understand you, they're used to you, and the moment you get your degree, oh, you got a job. That's cool. But it also, the flip side, which I like, is it helps you understand yourself again. That, okay, maybe you don't like nursing at all. You hate it. Okay, instead of spending 4 years to gain your bachelor's in nursing and being stuck financially in nursing, okay, you can pivot and change your degree to something else, which a lot of people need to do. So that's why I'm saying first year. I did an internship in my last year. I loved it, but I wish I did more internships. So I built more relationships with different fields. And it's also, okay, you have time with your professor, ask them 1,000,001 questions of their career, of their experience, and then tell them about yourself. And they're willing to give you their time, and they will also give you recommendations. Like, there's many different times when my professor said, hey, instead of trying to do what you're doing, here's something that you can think of. Have you ever thought of doing this or that? Or, okay, you're in your associate's program. Instead of using your electives and randomly choosing something, how about you look at the university that you're going to go to and see if there's any prereqs for the higher level bachelor's course. So for me, I went to community college. Instead of okay, just burning all your electives, you're using your electives as your prereqs. So in theory, you can get your bachelor's degree in 3 years, not 4. So that can save you time there. Another thing that I find shocking is that there's a lot of money for scholarships and grants. And what's a scholarship? What's a grant? Do I have to pay it back? Well, a loan is something you have to pay back. Grant, scholarship, that's free money. And it's usually either merit. A lot of community colleges or even universities have scholarships. Some of them think, oh, only the basketball players or the straight A students get those. No, actually, there's a lot of them that if you're a CB student, you can get scholarships, you can get money, or if you're over 23 years old, college, community college is free for you, depending on your state. Or, okay, if you do the scholarships right, you're getting money in your pocket, you're getting paid to go to school, and that could be thousands of dollars. And again, oh, how do I do that? Go to your financial aid office and ask them, and they might be like, too. Go to your tutors and ask them, because they're students or former students that have done the exact same thing. If both of them don't know, try anyways, ask them, or go to your dean, ask them, and they would love to know and get to know you and be like, hey, I need money, or hey, I just want money in my pocket. That's okay. That's what that money is for, is to help students. What is it? It's filling out your basic information, and then it's trying to figure out what keywords are you in that will give you a scholarship. I found a lot of them were for females, and a lot of them are for minorities. I look white, but I'm half Japanese, so I hit minority of Japanese and stuff like that. Or even your college or university has their own foundation that they have to give out millions of dollars to students to help them out. And it's also, okay, depends on your degree. If you're going to become a teacher, you should be not in debt. And you should actually, because you're going to be working for the state, you should actually get your degree paid for. Personally, my mantra is no student loans. I never wanted student loans. I successfully got my bachelor's degree with 0 student loans. I personally worked all the way through my degree. And okay, sometimes I work part-time, sometimes I work full-time, sometimes I was a full-time student, sometimes I was a part-time student. It also depends on your degree, your workload. And as a freshman, you want to understand and make friends that are your level or higher. Higher is best. That will tell you, okay, if you have these classes this semester, you probably need to do part-time and focus on them as if they're full-time. Like mathematics, for a lot of people, have a hard time. So they say, don't take 2 math classes back to back in the same semester, because you're going to be studying 40 hours just to figure it out. Or sometimes it's reading or certain subjects like economics. A lot of people that I know got engineering degrees, and they're like, oh, I was straight A's until I hit economics and I got C. Oh, it just depends on the person. And really, it's, you want to make friends with the librarian, you want to make friends with the dean, you want to make friends with what is called the provost, which is the boss of all bosses at your university or college. And also you want to make friends with your teachers and tutors, because they all will give you advice. They'll give you useful information that can help you. And also you make friends with your peer students, so potentially you can be like, hey, I heard you took this class last semester. Do you still have the textbook? Can I buy it from you? Or hey, can I just borrow it from you? So you don't have to pay the ridiculous $300 to $100 or $500 for a textbook that you only use for the class and then you throw it away, and or sell it for 50 bucks back or 20 bucks back. All tips that you can use to be successful. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy and experience and learn about yourself. That's why the degrees has all this stuff. Oh my God, you have to do math, you have to do reading, you have to do literature, all these different subjects is to help you gain more knowledge and become more expert in your field and have internships. Honestly, as a freshman, I would recommend being a student worker, and that will give you work experience, and also try to do any internship in the field that you want to go into. Figure out if you like it or not. If you don't like it, okay, you now know I'm not going to be a nurse. And then you can do another internship in computers or something else and gain hands-on experience doing a field, which is, they always look at experience. They don't look at degrees as heavily. But there's some businesses, there's some colleges, and all things kind of need a degree, and that's how you look at it. You're going to relax, you're going to go through this, you're going to ask for scholarships, you're going to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. You don't know what's going on. Always ask for help, always ask for money. Enjoy the journey. Take some hot baths, hot showers, go to the beach, go to the pool, hit the sauna, hit the gym, that type of stuff to have fun and really figure out what your university or college offers that's included in your tuition to get as much money as you possibly can and go to events. This part I personally did a lot, which was to help with my soft skills, my public speaking, how to make friends, networking skills, which was go to events and then also proceed to look into clubs and also becoming a executive member of a club or clubs or the president of a club, because that helps you gain soft skills, helps you get confidence speaking. You can't just walk in and be like, yo, I'm the CEO, I don't want to talk to anyone. You're going to have to talk to someone, so you need to use that to build that soft skills. A lot of times now it's okay via Zoom, but also in person. You want to get used to speaking in front of people. And even if you're shy, it's okay. You can be a president via Zoom and do that. Or, okay, after a while, you get used to it. And again, it's not, oh, off the top of your head, you have to know everything. There's always going to be people with you, helping you along the way, helping you figure out how to do it. And best thing I do with public speaking is you make a list of everything possible that you're talking about. And then you go off that. You can just read off a script, but over time, you memorize it. You go over your script so many times that you can throw away the script, or like this video, I'm just rambling on the things that I found to be successful in college you need. One is, okay, you want to build your soft skills. Easiest way is doing a club and becoming a president of a club, because every week you're going to have to get up there and speak, and you're not paying for it. You're not taking a class, a extra class in soft skills. You're actually getting that as a bonus in your university or college, and everyone will give you props for doing public speaking because it's the number one fear in the world. It's just, okay, reading off a script. If you don't like that, as president, you can always be like, hey, vice president, you're going to have to do half the thing, and I have only 5 minutes to talk. That type of thing, as controlling as you can be, or not as controlling. Or you can have your advisor be like, hey, I'm uncomfortable talking the whole time. Let's make it into a mastermind. So I only talk 3 minutes to bring up the topic, and then let's see what everyone else wants to talk about it. Or, oh, I have to create an event? Oh my God. Or you can be like, hey, this is fun. Let's figure out how to do something that's interesting. Or, hey, let's do an event. Yoga. Let's hire a teacher. Okay, I get the credit of creating this cool event, but I'm not speaking at the event at all. I hired someone to do it. I might have to be like, hi, I'm the president of this club. This is our expert yoga teacher that has 20, 30 years of experience doing this. and they're going to walk us through yoga. Here you go, that type of thing. And you get credit for it. The administrators will love you, and also, okay, it highlights your ability, your skills. Even if you're nervous, okay, that makes you more likable as a person too. Please like my video, comment below what your questions are, whether you liked it or not. If you're alumni, give me your 2 cents as well. Let's help these freshmen out. And follow my channel for more videos and awesome stuff. And there's a lot of more useful information in the video description and my bio. Thank you very much.